Have you ever looked at your bank account at the end of the month and wondered, where did all my money go? You work hard, you earn your income, but somehow expenses keep piling up, leaving little room for saving or investing. The truth is, cutting your expenses does not always require major sacrifices. Sometimes it is about unlocking small secrets that add up to big results. In this video, I'm going to share with you 10 surprising ways to cut your expenses and take back control of your financial path. Stay tuned until the end because the last tip might change how you think about your daily habits forever. Let us dive in. The first secret is tracking your spending to distinguish needs from wants. Most people think they know where their money goes, but when they actually write it down or use an app to track it, they are shocked by the results. I remember a friend of mine who thought she only spent a small amount on coffee each week. When she checked her statements, she discovered she had been spending nearly $100 every month just on coffee. That was more than her internet bill. The lesson is simple. If you do not track it, you cannot control it. By separating needs like groceries and rent from wants like snacks or subscriptions, you start to see clear patterns. A quick mini summary. Tracking your spending is like turning on the light in a dark room. It shows you exactly where your money is going, so you can make smarter decisions. Now that you know where your money flows, the second secret is creating a budget to manage and reduce expenses. A budget is not about restriction, it is about direction. Think of it as a map for your money. For example, if you earn $3,000 a month, you can decide ahead of time how much goes to housing, transportation, food, and savings. Without this plan, money slips away unnoticed. Imagine trying to drive to a new city without a GPS. You would probably get lost or waste time. That is exactly what happens when you live without a budget. A mini summary here. A budget is your money's roadmap. It ensures that every dollar has a job and that you stay on track toward financial freedom. The third secret might surprise you because it is about reducing electricity consumption with energy-efficient measures. Many households spend hundreds of dollars a year on electricity that could easily be saved. Small actions like switching to LED bulbs, unplugging devices when not in use, and using energy-efficient appliances make a big difference. I know a family that lowered their electricity bill by almost 30% just by being more mindful about lights and heating. Instead of blasting the air conditioning all day, they used fans and closed blinds during the hottest hours. Those changes may seem minor, but they stacked up to real savings. Mini summary. Saving electricity is not only good for your wallet, it is also good for the planet. Speaking of big expenses, the fourth secret is lowering housing costs by considering roommates or downsizing. Housing often takes the largest bite out of our budget. If you are living alone, sharing the space with a roommate could cut your rent and utility bills in half. Downsizing to a smaller apartment can also save hundreds of dollars each month. I once knew a young couple who decided to move from a luxury apartment to a modest but comfortable one. By doing so, they freed up an extra $500 every month, which they used to pay off debt faster. Their financial stress dropped almost overnight. Mini summary. Housing is a fixed cost, and when you reduce it, you create long-term breathing room for your finances. Next, let us talk about entertainment. The fifth secret is cutting entertainment expenses by seeking free activities. We live in a world where fun does not always have to come with a price tag. Free local events, community concerts, hiking trails, library movie nights, or even game nights with friends can be just as enjoyable as expensive outings. One of my favorite examples is a family that used to spend nearly $200 a month on weekend outings. When they switched to exploring local parks and free events, their kids enjoyed it even more because it became a new adventure every weekend. Mini summary. Fun does not need to be expensive. Free activities can create lasting memories without draining your wallet. Now here is the sixth secret. Avoid impulse spending to maintain financial discipline. Have you ever gone to the store for one item and left with a cart full of things you never planned to buy? Retailers know how to tempt us with deals and flashy displays. The trick is to pause before making a purchase. Ask yourself, do I really need this? Will I still value this item a week from now? A personal story comes to mind. I once bought a gadget because it looked cool in the store. A week later, it was collecting dust on a shelf. That money could have been better spent or saved. Mini summary. Impulse spending is like a leak in your financial boat. Plug it, and you keep more money for what truly matters. Before we continue, let me pause for a quick reminder. If you are finding this video helpful, make sure to subscribe to Financial Freedom Path. I share practical tips and strategies to help you manage money, save smarter, and build a future of financial independence. Hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video that could change your financial journey. Now, back to the secrets. The seventh way to cut expenses is switching to streaming services to drastically cut cable costs. Traditional cable packages can cost $100 or more each month. With streaming platforms, you can pay a fraction of that cost while still enjoying your favorite shows. I know someone who was paying $150 a month for cable, but switched to 2 streaming subscriptions that cost less than $25 combined. That simple switch saved them over $1,000 a year. Mini summary. Streaming is the smarter, cheaper way to enjoy entertainment without sacrificing quality. The eighth secret is canceling unused subscriptions to save money monthly. Subscriptions can sneak up on us because they are often set to auto-renew. Gym memberships, apps, magazines, and services you no longer use quietly drain your bank account. A colleague of mine realized she was paying for 4 different music services without even noticing. By canceling the extras, she saved nearly $40 a month. Mini summary. Subscriptions can be silent budget killers. Review them often and cut the ones you do not need. Ninth on the list is utilizing free online workouts instead of gym memberships. Health is important, but it does not have to come with a high price tag. There are countless free workout videos on YouTube, fitness apps, and community classes that can keep you fit without the monthly gym fees. One of my friends replaced her $60 gym membership with free online yoga classes. She not only saved money, but she also found it more convenient to exercise at home. Mini summary. Staying fit should strengthen your body, not weaken your wallet. And finally, the 10th secret is tracking and returning unused items promptly for refunds. Many of us buy things we later realize we do not need. Instead of letting those items collect dust, return them and get your money back. Stores have return policies for a reason. A small example, I bought 2 pairs of shoes online, but only one fit properly. Instead of keeping the other pair, I returned it and saved $80. Mini summary, if you are not going to use it, do not pay for it. Refunds are your right, and they can put money back in your pocket. Let us quickly recap what we have learned. We started with the importance of tracking your spending to see the difference between needs and wants. Then we created a budget to give your money direction. We learned how to cut electricity bills, reduce housing costs, and save on entertainment by enjoying free activities. We talked about controlling impulse spending, switching to streaming instead of cable, and canceling unused subscriptions. We also discovered how free workouts can replace expensive gyms and why returning unused items keeps your money where it belongs. Together, these 10 secrets can save you hundreds, even thousands of dollars a year. Now, here is the most important part. Saving money is not about depriving yourself. It is about being intentional with how you spend. Every dollar you save brings you closer to financial freedom. If you enjoyed this video, do not forget to subscribe to Financial Freedom Path. Join our growing community of people who are taking control of their money and building brighter futures. In the next video, we are going to talk about smart saving strategies that will show you how to make your money grow once you have cut your expenses. Trust me, you do not want to miss it. So hit that subscribe button like this video and share it with someone who could use a little extra financial wisdom today. Thanks for watching, and remember, every step you take toward controlling your expenses is a step closer to financial freedom.